Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. This is the tight end fan. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete right around the 8. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That's a 4-yard.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Eagles nothing. Set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jones now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the turnover, here's Murray. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
His kick.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Niners 14. Eagles nothing.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
First down.
Patterson on the carry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Complete to Cordell.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. Murray now on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's going to be caught. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Niners 14, Eagles nothing.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Good. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
To kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Eagles.
Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And now it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
On down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
To throw again. Murray. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
45-yard line.
And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin. His second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Is good.
And he's got it up and through.
The score, Niners 28, Eagles nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run with Patterson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
The ball carried by number 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on third down, Jones. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
And an Eagle first down.
Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 46.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Well, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody could hear my smile on that play.
Now Jones off the play fake. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Mike 14. I'm scared. Mike 14. Check.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, Murray completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
From the gun, Murray. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down, Murray. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Leonard Fournette on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Eagles nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Jones now. Off play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Cordero Patterson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
Makes the score Niners 35, Eagles 7. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Let's go, defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
On the throwaway.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Hey. Mike 12. Hey, 2. Mike 12.
Murray to air it out again. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. 12's the mark. Here we go.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
It's a party now. Hey, Larry. Check Mike 12. Mike 12. Watch the backer. Mike 12.
Murray now on 1st down. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Here's Carter now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
12. First down, Eagles.
Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Fournette.
5-yard line.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Play fake. Murray. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. On 1st down, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
49er.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Like 12. Like 12. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down.
From the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
I got you. Deuce.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Watch the run. Slam. Hey, shit. 2-2. Hot. He's coming in motion. Hey.
On 2nd and goal, Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Murray on the
that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, easy, quick.
Here's Fournette. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 8.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Here's Jones on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Eagles 7.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Check back 12. Back 12. Back 12. You're not ready. You're not ready. Check. Check. Check safety. Check safety.
Operating from the gun. Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Hey, easy. Quick.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
Jones pass.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A gain of 4.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Carried by number 2.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Yard line.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. And now here is another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. The 20, 10, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off play action. Jones steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Eagles on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Open man is Anderson. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jones throwing on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Flowers. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Back to throw it. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Intended for Robbie.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually, I've heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he fires one incomplete.
Tonight's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for San Francisco, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put a